Hello friends, let's solve today a new problem, best time to buy and sell stock. So this is a very famous problem and this problem has different versions like part 1, part 2, part 3. So today we will start with the first part of it. So the problem says you are given an array prices where prices of I is the price of given stock on the ith day. You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy and one stock and choosing a different day in future to sell that stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. If you cannot achieve any profit, return zero. So let's try to solve it. So this example I have taken from LeetCode. So the very first approach that strikes in our all brains is the brute force approach. That is, first I will buy a stock for rupees 7, and for then I will check with each day that what is my profit. After that, I will buy a stock for rupees 1, and then I'll again sell it on each day. This is how I can try doing it, which will give us a time complexity of big O of n square. Let's try to solve this problem in a better way. Now, let's say we buy a stock on the first day for rupees 7. Okay. Now here you have to remember two things like the crux of this whole problem is our objective is that we want maximum profit. How will we get maximum profit? When we buy stock at minimum price, okay, and sell stock at maximum price. This can give us maximum profit. Okay. In this second thing that we want to understand is we always want to sell the stock in the future. Okay. So when to buy the stock, we can always change it. Okay. So let's say today I am buying the stock for rupees 7. But next day, if I'm getting that stock for rupees 1, then I would decide to buy that stock next day. We can do in this way. Okay. Now let's start. Now I buy a stock for rupees 7, and I consider that this is my minimum buy price. Okay. 7 is my minimum price. I buy it. Then I try to sell it for rupees 1 and I get profit. Okay. I get profit of -6. I am considering that I have no profit, 0. So it is -6. I don't want to sell. But if you notice that if I buy at rupees 1, what is our objective? When we buy at minimum price, right? So I can buy at minimum price, which is 1. So what I will do, I will now buy it for 1. Now I will try to sell it in future. I will try to sell it for 5 rupees. 5 minus 1 will give me a profit of 4 rupees. Okay. Again, I will try to sell it for 3 rupees. 3 minus 1, 2. It's not giving me good profit. I will then try to sell for 6 rupees. It is giving me more profit of 5. I will again try to sell it for 4 rupees. No, it's still not giving me profit. 4 minus 1 is 3. So I will keep my profit like this. So now I have completed with all days. So my maximum profit will be 5. So if you notice in this problem, what we did is we sold our stock always in future, but we kept updating our min buy price. So first we buy it at 7 and then at 1. So this is how you can solve the problem. Let's see how we can code for it. Now what we will do? Now first we will consider that our max profit is 0 and our minimum buy price is first element I mean to say 0th element. Okay, I want to sell stocks always in future. Okay, so that is the reason I will start iterating from first element. Okay, now max profit. Now what will be my max profit? I will I have bought a stock at 7. I will try to sell for rupees 1. So it will be prices of I minus I have bought it for 7 rupees, which was initially my minimum buy price, and my max profit. Among this, which will be maximum, that will be my maximum profit. I always want a minimum buy price. So it will be min of whichever is the minimum I want that, and we would return max profit. Okay, let's try to run this code. Okay, so sample test case is passed. Let's try to submit it. Great, it did submit it. Okay, we have cleared all test cases. So the time complexity for this approach will be big of n. Okay, so guys, if you like this problem, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.